our owner, John Martin, he should have thought about a lot of things before he. See, this is my thing right here. He couldn't go to Belichick, which is a good friend of the family, and they really love Belichick. He couldn't go to Belichick to, ask for advice. Even though Belichick would mind giving, Belichick was still coaching. He was the general manager of New England, right? So he couldn't give him no advice at the time. But ain't there some people out there? Why don't you go talk to your ex-players, the ones that still do shit in the game? You could have went to Phil Sim. You could have went to Carl Banks. I'm talking about all the people in the media. You could have went to Tiki. People in the media that sees other teams, that knows what's going on in other programs, and talk to them about what should you do. No, it was between Brian Daboll and Brian Flores as who get the head coaching job, right? Who you think is doing a better job at what they're doing right now? Flores as a defensive coordinator or Daboll as a head coach? Flores. Because all you did, Daboll, took us to one playoff. One playoff. Right? This is your third year. One playoff. And then you lost a game where I think he wasn't really ready for Philly. You know what I'm saying? Because we could have got him. We could have got him. Take coaching, man. And I think these coaches don't know how to coach no more. I think they got all these analytics, all these X's and O's. Fuck that. The name of the game is strength, moving motherfucker, using your skills to make plays. You know what I'm saying? You could write a play up in the fucking dirt. And I bet you that'd be more successful than some of the shit that I see you're not doing with your team now on the field. Chuck said that the ownership, he gave the Bears DJ Moore and multiple draft picks. That's how the Bears got Caleb Williams and the Panthers ended up drafting Bryce Young. See, for one, the Panthers got greedy by going against Bryce Young because they didn't even get the best young quarterback that year. The best young quarterback was C.J. Stroud. Just because Bryce Young won the Heisman, C.J. Stroud was a runner-up. He was third that night in New York. So I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with a lot of these franchises because I was just saying, you millionaires, billionaire motherfuckers don't have a clue. You know how to spend money, you know how to make business there. But when it comes down to creating a team and forming a team, that's how you lead. And then when it comes to hiring the general manager, who also, he hires the coach, right? That's how you lead. You need to find out from somebody that done it before, but ain't doing it no more and was successful at it. There's a lot of them guys out here. You need to find out from them, who can I go get to run my club? And I know we'll pick the right coaches. Who could I go get? They don't do that shit. So my thing is, until the Giants wake the fuck up, for one, I heard Daniel Jones got mad because he was benched. You glad I ain't coaching. Because after the first loss, you have been benched. I don't give a fuck how close it was. I don't give a fuck. We didn't have a kicker to help us win the game and finish it. Why wouldn't you put the ball in the end zone? Put the ball off. Why we had to get down there and we needed field goal? So all in all, he would have never been. He been gone. When he got hurt last year, I would have ate that $40 million and I would have went after some people. You know what I'm saying? It was been still a hit on our camp. But I'd rather take a so-so season this year, knowing that next year I'm gonna have somebody back there that know how. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, some of the Giants players, ex-players say, because I hear Tiki saying it too on the radio. If he just throw the fucking ball instead of thinking about throwing it, then he can do something. You got athletes, throw the ball in direction. If they don't make the play, at least you did try to get it to them. You know what I'm saying? Or if they make a miracle, if they make a great play, I ain't gonna say miracle, but fucking miracle. What is a miracle? If they make a great play, then you can continue to trust them and go to them. Throw the fucking ball, man. Like yesterday, he overshot the motherfucker. You don't know how to, you ain't got no touch. You've been on this team 6 fucking years quarterbacking. You ain't got no touch yet. You know, they're talking about he got to be familiar with the wide receiver. Familiar my asshole. I can go out there, we can pick a team. I can go out there tomorrow, we pick a team. And I bet you I hit everybody that's a wide receiver. You try to throw it their way. If they miss it, that's on them. But I'm going to throw it. I'm going to get the ball out, throw it to the motherfuckers. I ain't got to know where you go, what you like, where you're best. It ain't about that. It's about throw the ball, go get the motherfucker. That's just like you throw a dog the bone. That bitch going to get that motherfucker. He going to get that. And I don't care how high the grass is, he going to find that bone and bring it back to you. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker can throw the ball, throw it. And then, you know, a lot of people talk about, oh, well, receivers be dropping some of his passes. Okay, let's look at it. The pass he threw to them. Was it a pass that they didn't have to try to make a difficult effort to get it? Or they so used to him throwing it behind them? Or whatever. You know, I'd say part of their drops is them in him. You know? But until we get rid of this problem, which the guy they brought in, he ain't that better. He ain't that much better. I'll go ahead and bring the Jersey Stallion. Why not bring the Italian boy and let him go ahead on and do it? And see, the trade deadline is coming up. You know, people in the different chat groups of mine, the Giants ones, right? They be like, you know, what's going on? What? I say, all I want for Christmas, or no, I don't say Christmas. That's the saying. All I want for Christmas. All I want for trade deadline is another quarterback. That's all. There's something out there. Yesterday, Cleveland went to the young boy out of UCLA. That's his second year with Cleveland. They went to him instead of going to Jameis Winston. Is Jameis Winston about to be traded? Somebody inquired about him. They don't want to get him hurt. You know? Hey, yo, man, while we on the Cleveland Browns right now, you know, I know I'm talking about the Giants. Hey, man, my prayers go out to Deshaun Watson, man. I mean, since this here sexual allegations with him and all the therapists went out, and, you know, he paid off a couple people, you know, just to go ahead and move away from this shit. I think it's fucking with him, man. It gotta be fucking with him. Because I don't see the same Deshaun Watson I see it at Houston. I do not see him, bro. I see signs of him time to time, but I don't see it. A lot of people say offensive line. I remember Deshaun Watson ain't have a damn line his last year in Houston, but he made plays. The team moved the ball. The team won some games. This team right here, I don't know what the hell to say about it. Anybody know what Mandelion at? The flying Mandelion? Anybody know where he at? I seen him yesterday in the middle of the field on that emblem and shit. the Browns emblem. I seen him out there. You know, if somebody see Mandelion, call him and tell him Chiefrocka need to know what the fuck going on with his team, man. You know, tell him, call him and tell him. This shit, man. But all in all, Giant fans, what we got to do is hope and pray that we get a quarterback, because Dable is a guy that works with quarterback to make a quarterback, right? He's been trying, man. That's why he ain't got no head. The little shit he had, he pulled out, man, fucking with this motherfucker. This motherfucker right here, he's such a knucklehead, man. I wonder how he was as a kid, to be truthful, because he's a fucking knucklehead, man. I just don't understand it, man. You know, but you know what? You know why Chiefrocka ain't over the top this morning? I don't know what that keep getting in my eye. You know why I'm over the top? Ain't over the top this morning? Because my Yankees are going to the World Series. I got sick and tired of motherfuckers talking about they haven't been since 2009. 2009 is only 2024. How about the team that ain't been somewhere since 95, 96, and here it is 2024. How about them fucking teams? You talk about, oh, well, Yankees ain't been there since 2009. Oh, what you want us to go every year, motherfucker? We'll do that if we had the right motherfucking ownership and general manager. Because if I had the right ownership and general manager, we wouldn't have had no problem with nobody. We'd have breezed through the motherfucking World Series, and the Dodgers would be a fucking piece of gum on our stew when we finish playing. That's what we would have had. You know what I'm saying? So for Brian Cashman and Howard Steinbrenner, that's what he is, Steinbrenner, to be so fucking happy, to have that smug on their face now to the media, okay, talk shit about me now. Well, half the media that talk shit about you, they ain't shit anyway. That's this younger generation media that don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? All they know is how your father built championships and he paid. But it was a lot of years he paid the team and they ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you listen to them and you make moves because you say you ain't gonna let nobody tell you how to make a move or force you into making a move, then you such a biggest asshole that it is out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because all in all, right, if I was an owner or general manager, what the media got to say or the fans got to say, I don't give a damn. Because what I put on that field, it will never be questioned because I'm going after motherfuckers that's going to have good chemistry with the other. I'm going to see how they work with the team they was on. Was they a good teammate? Did they hustle? Did they go and work on shit that they was lacking? You know what I'm saying? Them the type of players I'm gonna do my homework on them. I'm not just gonna pick a player with the fans say, go get Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo come here. He looked like Joey Barrow. You know what I'm saying? The battle of the battle. You know, ain't shit in it for fucking sick, whatever, and all that other bullshit, you know. Yeah, so all in all, man, fuck it. That's how I feel. Yeah, man. So that's the Giants, man. You know, they pitiful. Well,